Let's talk about the importance of public speaking. Public speaking is an amazing skill, and there are a lot of reasons to take it seriously, so let's get into those details now. Hello there, friends, and welcome back. I'm Alex Lyon. If we have not met yet, this channel is called Communication Coach, and we are here for your professional development. We focus especially on communication skills for emerging leaders, so that's probably somebody like you. So in this video, we're going to talk about the importance of public speaking, a really important topic for me, and we're going to talk about 4 reasons why you should take it seriously. The first reason is your career development. This is a really important skill that will position you as a leader. I've said it about 1 million times on this channel, but when people see you standing up in front of other people speaking, they will say to themselves, that's a leader. In fact, I've coached people on public speaking, and they will routinely tell me after they do a good presentation, someone will come up to them and say, you know, have you thought about applying for this promotion we have over in this other department? When you're standing up speaking, you're literally leading the conversation during that time. And because you're prepared and you know what you want to say and you're getting your point across, people really see that as leadership. In fact, there's a really rich guy, Warren Buffett. He's one of the richest guys in the world. You may have heard of him. And he says that by learning to speak well publicly, you add 50% value to your career. Because you're taking whatever you know, let's say it's computer programming or art or accounting, whatever your subject matter is, and now you're sharing it. Now you're transmitting that knowledge and that value. You're communicating to other people. So you take whatever you know and now you're sharing it more broadly, and that adds value to everybody around you and thus to your career. So professional development, career development is number 1. Number 2 reason is personal development. I don't know about you, but anytime I learn a new skill, whether it's surfing or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or some kind of other skill like photography, I get a sense of personal value out of learning that skill, and public speaking is like that. In fact, because there's a little bit of nervousness involved and excitement involved in public speaking, we really gain a sense of confidence when we do it and then end up doing it pretty well. There's that balance of challenge and success that can make it very satisfying. And I've seen people start to speak well publicly, and then they start feeling more confident in other areas of their life because they know they can rise to the occasion and take challenges head on. So your own personal development is another reason to do it. A third reason is working on finding your voice. So your point of view, for example, on the world, on whatever topic you're talking about. At first, when we first start public speaking, we often start to imitate other speakers and just get by, just work on our nerves and work on our basics. But as you get better at public speaking, you really find your own unique voice, your own unique perspective on a subject, and then you add that to the conversation. I'm guessing that you have an important message to share, for example, something that only you really can talk about in your way. And the world needs that. And by learning, maybe you could blog about it. Maybe you could write a book about it. But public speaking is one great way to get your point of view out there in the world. And it will help you find your voice by practicing public speaking. And the 4th reason is ultimately to benefit others. So far, we've talked about finding your voice and personal development and career development. But really, the whole reason to speak publicly in front of other people is to benefit your listeners. Otherwise, you could just go speak in a closet. So by speaking publicly, you get to teach people and they get to benefit that way. You lead them in a new direction. You share what you have with the world. And we need more positive, encouraging, helpful voices than ever in the conversation of life. Because let's face it, not everybody out there has something positive to say. And there are a lot of people that you might label, quote, jerks out there. And they're speaking publicly, so we need your voice out there to help benefit other people. So this video is the first video in a 3-part series. There are 2 others attached to this, so let me tell you about a couple of ways forward. There's another video called How to Improve Public Speaking. You can watch that one next, and there's a 3rd one called How to Practice a Speech. I'll put links to that in the description below. I also wanted to offer you 2 resources. The first one is a free PDF download on instant tips to help you become a more confident and composed public speaker. You put your email in and I send you those tips in the PDF. And the last one is a full course that I have created called Present Like a Pro, and it's designed to help you become a top 10% speaker in your professional setting. You can do the course in about 30 days, about 30 lessons, and it's all designed to help you work on your presentation design, work on your stand-up skills, and also work on how to open and close like a boss. So it's a real comprehensive approach. So question of the day, what are your thoughts on the importance of public speaking? I would love to hear your comments for you personally, why it's important to you, in that section below the video. So thanks, God bless, and I will see you in the next video.